Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are in this world. This is Hedgen Lee with a morning update for Bitcoin. Here is the fractal that I had put up yesterday during the midday update from this larger wedge to this smaller wedge. We're close. We're almost there. Price is right now bouncing from the overnight lows. But when price went up here, this is this fractal similarity correlation. First check to the white check. Then price went down. And here too, price went down. And in three waves, ABC, price went up. Here we go, ABC, price went up. The third point of match on the fractal. And then in the three wave, ABC went back down. Same here, three waves up, three wave up. Now it's in the final wave down. And this white box, as I introduced yesterday, we're showing really the final component of that fractal. And that final component had to do with the fact that here it really stabbed it and did a V-neck turn. And it could potentially do the same thing here. Stab it down below the white resistance line and do a V-neck turn as well. We're almost there. Here in this chart, it shows that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or A, B, C, D, E, almost came. Now we have a lower low. From a minimalist perspective of requirement for a bottom, we can kind of say, yeah, we could move the 5 up here, but it would be a bit unlikely for that to be the bottom. Now, can it break out from here and start cruising upwards? Absolutely. Anything is possible. But as an analyst, using the patterns and Elliott waves, it's probably not as likely. Now, instead of doing this as a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for now, I'm going to label this back as an A, B, C, D, E. So we have, I'll change the degree trend B. Now, where I put the C, D, and E is going to be slightly different. What I'm thinking is I'm going to change this a little bit. So note how I put the C here. If I bring the C down here and bring the D over here, so in other words, this ABC, the three waves of the white C would be these. 1, 2, 3. And we did a D, oops, just move the D. The D is right here. Then we are on the final leg of the C. And that C has 1, 2, 3, or ABC as well. Now let's take a look at that on a bigger scale, more of a detailed scale. You know what? Let's go to this chart. Shows a lot better. So again, I'm going to move the C here, get rid of these 5s, get rid of these 3s, and move the D down to here. Touch the lines better. And then I'm going to move the E down slightly more. So I was looking at this and I'm thinking, all right, probably it looks better now and it counts better this way. where I put the A, B, C, lower the C, because obviously if I had the C here, it wasn't touching the line. It's better to have it touch the line for the C. And the whole C wave is a big A, B, C. So it's a zigzag. 5, 3, 5. And that works out pretty nicely as well. So today I'm going to go with this label, count. Now to the cynics, they'll probably say, ah, there he goes again, changing his count. Well, as an analyst, if you put only one count out and say, no matter what, that's going to happen, that's pretty foolish because it never works that way. Why? Change is the only constant in this universe. And the change constancy principle is no different in change in sentiment and price. So at every moment, there is a change. At no moment is anything the same as it was before or will be. It was Einstein himself who said the past, present, and future all occur at the same time from a quantum perspective. Now, having said that, yes, I change my counts when I believe it needs to be counted or changed rather. If we keep it to this,